All right, here we go. On today's special episode of the Nostalgia Test News, we look into the resurgence of hacky sacks with Gen Z. That's it. I don't know nothing else. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Really, edit the fade.
Welcome to the Nostalgia Test Podcast, the show where three longtime friends put pop culture's past to the ultimate test, the Nostalgia Test.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Nostalgia Test News. It's a special report, special episode, because guess what? Hacky sacks are back. And really, we can't figure it out. Now, on May 9th, Business Insider wrote an article, this 90s stoner trend is now the latest Gen Z obsession, the hacky sack, by Katie Natopoulos. And it is a really interesting article. It is really blowing my mind. I don't understand it. Manny has been telling me about this. Me, Manny, and Billy have been on the lookout for hacky sacks in the wild. I have yet to
still haven't
find
gotten one. You still haven't gotten one. I've
still haven't
gotten
found
two and then another one.
Oh,
Damn.
I have my dad looking for the original ones that I had in my
Okay.
basement. So we're hoping.
It's funny
nice,
because
dude.
so we went on a hunt. You guys got to check out the Billy got it in the first try.
Well, he went to the right place by the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
By the beach.
all right. Let's slow down before I give away all this stuff.
I think,
But
Manny,
the-
you brought this to my
I brought it up.
atten-
This
to
is what
our
happened.
attention.
This is what happened. I'm at my nephew's, and it's funny, but Billy, this is not happening where you are, but I guess it's northeast right now. This is what I heard. A couple weeks ago, probably now 6 weeks ago, my nephew asks me, "Hey, do you know what hacky sack is?" And I was like, "Fuck!" I wanted to smack him. Do I know what hacky sack is? Yeah, I know what a hacky sack is. And I'm thinking, why? Why? Nicole then is like, "Oh, they're all playing it." I'm like, "What do you mean they're all playing it?" He's about to leave the house to go play hacky sack. And I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Oh, have you guys played was it combat? War? What do we call it? Combat?"
I think it was combat.
I think it was combat, where you have to hit it 1, 2, and the third one, the 1, 2 loads it up. The third one, you could kick it at somebody, and then the person can. So I'm explaining this game to him. And they're not that great. And his friends aren't great, but they're all going to a field and playing hacky sack. So I'm baffled by this. First of all, I'm happy about it because I'm like, oh, the kids are actually doing something. But then I'm like, why hacky sack?
It's so weird.
And I'm like, all right, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe it's just car place. No. After saying the word hacky sack 5 times at the house, I go and now I'm all of a sudden on TikTok hacky sack, which is there's this fucking people. They have their own channels dedicated to learning to hacky sacks and doing this and tricks and all this stuff. And mostly our age. The guys are mostly our age.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then there's the argument of, is it Footbag? Is it hacky sack? And then now
Footbag.
Footbag is what it's actually called.
What is that, bro?
You don't remember in California Games,
No.
the video game? It was called Footbag.
No, that sounds like something that I put my rancid foot in.
So apparently, now that I'm in the hacky sack rabbit hole of TikTok, here's the two differences. The sacks that came from Guatemala that we used to get there were hard. Remember the hard plastic, and you'd run
Hard
over
sacks.
with. Yeah, you would run over with the tires a little bit.
Yeah.
Those are hacky sacks. Hacky sack is meant to be able to bounce a lot, so you need a little bit harder. And then remember, we used to go and you upgrade and you pay for the $10 one, and it's less beads and it's it gets flat and it's very droopy.
Yeah. Droopy.
Those are footbags.
Droopy sacks.
Those are footbags. Those are meant to stall. Now I don't remember going this in depth at all. We just fucking got hacky sacks. There was never any lessons, and this is what was so cool about us growing up. And I know I'm going on a tangent. I was was thinking about it. It was I guess it was my reflection of the hack, right? We didn't have YouTube to go look at this shit. This was just passed around. Maybe we saw it in a movie. College kids were playing it. I don't even know. Maybe this started in Ithaca. we didn't really, like I don't even know how it like got to our high school. Like senior year, it became huge for us. I remember that. Like I remember like playing, like lit up. We'd be in parking lots and we'd be playing this. So it was great.
Yeah. No, I'm
So,
sorry.
I don't know what else to say.
No, I think
It's
also,
crazy that it's back.
It's crazy that it's back, and I think like what's interesting is like what you were saying. Like we didn't have all this shit that was like, what are hacky sacks? Can we get this type of hacky sack? Blah blah blah. We just whatever hacky sack
Whatever
was available
was in the store. Yeah.
This is. Yeah, exactly. This is the same argument with like, some of the weird some of the content online of people talking about like, buying, the buying weed now versus like when we bought weed. Like, it's like, yeah. But with hacky sacks, it's so weird to me because I'm just like, one, I haven't seen any in LA yet. So
Crazy.
maybe not a single hacky sack yet.
The search was nuts for me. It took a while. It took a while. Lucky Billy was going to the beach, but
that's like
he also
the
it doesn't seem like is as popular yet, or hasn't taken over.
It's not all over. It's like when I got it, my daughter's like, "Oh, cool, you got a hacky sack." Like she knew what it was, but it's not like they're kicking around. Like my son picked it up and tried to do it, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, give me this."
Yeah.
So
It's crazy because there's
not
college
all
kids
over
that
yet.
are really, really good about it. Like really great about it. And like, dude, once I saw it, there, like, I have ADHD, so like, or self-proclaimed. I don't have ADHD, but whatever. Well, I got I was like, Dan, do you have a sack? I was like, what? Who ever bought a sack? Like, I don't ever remember buying a sack, but I always knew I had a sack. And then you would just like play sack, and then the sack would go into someone's pocket, and then you would have that sack. It was like, Dan, you compared it to like a lighter. Like did you ever buy that lighter? Like, so no one ever knew whose sack it actually was. And I'm doing this on purpose, obviously.
I know you are.
And you just watch these balls bang into each other, banging back and forth. So like, I remember obviously. So me and Dan are talking about it, and we're like, well, where do you go and buy a hacky sack? So, of course, we went through all of the OGs.
What was the first thing that came to your mind?
Utopia.
Yeah.
And for
Utopia
anyone who doesn't know,
Utopia gone, though?
It's closed, yeah.
yeah, for anyone that doesn't know what Utopia is or was, or, it was a store that basically sold... you can get piercings there. You can get the blacklight posters. Bowls,
bongs, weird clothes.
And
it was like
hacky.
It was like an alternative shop, I guess you'd call it, right?
Yeah.
Like a 90s alternative shop.
Right. It was like a smoke shop without the smoke shop stuff, but like it was like all other like weird shit that you would get, go to. It was like
it's like a non-shitty Hot Topic.
Exactly. Exactly.
It was Hot Topic before Hot Topic because like Utopia was like the local thing, and then Hot Topic made it mainstream, right? Like, let's mainstream some of the things.
Vibe of it.
Yeah, exactly. And then I was like, okay, Utopia's closed. What about Spencer's? Well, the second thing that came to mind actually was World Imports, but that doesn't exist. Remember that?
Right? Oh yeah,
Imports.
World Imports, dude.
It was like Spencer's, but maybe a little classier.
Yes,
it was right on the first floor by the Catholic supply store.
Yes, yes,
God,
right across the street, right. Glamour Shots. Right across the street, Glamour Shots. And it turned into a Build-A-Bear, and now it's a comic book store, right?
Oh, that's
so when I was in the
awesome.
mall, like, so my first thing was like, all right, let me just go to the mall and try to get this. And I called my sister, and she's like, "Why are you trying to get a hack?" She's like, "You're 45 years old." I'm like, "Nicole, I'm on a podcast. What do you fucking mean? Why? It's called Nostalgic Test Podcast. Like, hey, who cares? I'm gonna go get it." And my nephew lost his hack, which of course he did, right?
Which was probably losing yours. Because where did he get it?
Well, no, he had one. Oh, here's the best part of that one. Dylan starts to talk about hacky sacks back, a couple weeks back, and Nicole's like, "Oh, I think I have one downstairs." Nicole doesn't remember where that came from. So you're right, Dan. It might have been my hack.
It was probably your hacky sack.
It definitely was.
Right? Because she's
Nicole
like,
didn't
I
have
never
a hacky
played it.
sack.
And neither did Joe. That
No.
wasn't right. And
Yeah.
then Nicole's even saying like her kids, she teaches high school. They're all. She's like, what are you? Why are you guys all obsessed with this? And so so I went to
They want to have
the comic
fun.
book store. I went to Spencer's. I went to Dick's. I go to Zoomies. I go to Hot Topic. No fucking hacky.
Did you go to
sacks.
PacSun?
Yes,
And they didn't have it at PacSun?
dude. Everyone sold out. Even Five Below was like, I don't know what's going on. We had hacky sacks here forever,
They had them
and then
forever.
all of a sudden they sold out. Like they were collecting dust, and random people would buy them. Now all of a sudden they're out.
I'm just surprised that some
I
of
went
these
to
stores.
Walmart.
Wow.
I went to Target. I went to
Wow.
Barnes and Noble.
And that's where you got it.
Wait, no. First one was someone was like, go to Joann's in Wilson Park.
And yeah, she
It's a
had,
variety
they had
store.
them.
So I show up. The best part about this.
Shout out
was-
Joann's, I guess.
The best part about it, Billy, your story was so quick. It was like, I just go to a beach store and
That
I
was the
just
best
out
post.
them, right?
Billy's like,
Right?
"Oh, I'm
Like
here at
I'm going through
Breezes."
this whole thing. This is a 3-day thing for me, guys. Like that's what's happening. Like, and I'm on a mission. And here's the thing was also what was great about it was the journey of this, right? Because I was also able to go to all these stores that I haven't been to in forever, and I'm just like checking things out, and like things are like, oh shit, I remember this and this, right? And then like Spencer's is still stupid shit, right? You buy for your friend that you wasted $25 on that says like you suck cocks for a living, like whatever it is, right? Right? Like, but they also have a wall-to-wall set of vibrators.
It's
in the back
become
now.
crazy, I
It's
feel
a
like, the way
freaking-
you explained it to me.
It's an
Interesting.
adult store now, bro. They have fleshlights there.
Which is
Jesus.
like, which, you know,
And
that is the
I'm
most, that's
walking
the
out.
grossest thing.
The
Really, when you
craziest
think
part
about
is
it.
I'm walking out, and now they're like to check out. It's kind of in the middle, and it's dark. And I'm walking out, and there's these 4 females that are buying what I could see is a small vibrator, and they're like, "What battery should I get for this?" And I was like, "I shouldn't." No, like,
Like, why
am I witnessing this? Fucking, they're like, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "Nope." I just fucking
Can I help? Yeah, do you have hacky sacks? These people carrying vibrators. Like what?
Yeah. So the journey was great. So I went to Joann's. I walk in and there's like 13-year-olds walking in front of me. They are looking for hacky sacks too.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude!
And the hacky
Jesus.
sacks are there, but they're like the cheap ones. And I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna get it. Like she's not sure. She's texting her friend, they're here. And I was like, fuck it. Well, I was like, excuse me. And I just like picked up 3. By the time I got home, 1 already broke. And they were made with like cheap plastic. It wasn't what we're used to, that white,
Yeah,
like hard plastic. And then fast forward the other day, I had to go to a friend's house. I was like, oh, let me stop and get a board game. I love board games, whatever. So, and they had restocked, and they had one of those dirtbag ones, the like flatter ones.
and how's that one?
It's fine, but now you know where it's sitting. And like Kristen's like, are you gonna start playing hack? I'm like, no. This whole point was just for the journey,
To find
the
it. You know, I hear you.
right?
My daughter
Like-
already stole mine. I'm like, she's like, can I have this? I'm like, yeah, fuck it, sure.
Yeah. So
I
like
don't need it.
my nephew took one, and I just put the hacky sack in my middle console. So it's gonna stay there until somebody that I'm with, that I'm just be like, yo, you want to try to play hack? Like I'm not great at hack.
I'm not good either.
Like
No, so-
think about why we played combat. It was because 1, 2, 3. Like
Yeah, we couldn't do
Yeah.
tricks.
but dude, now because of now there's YouTube. Now there's TikTok.
it's much easier. We all would have been badass back in the day if we had YouTube. Kids got it easy nowadays.
These guys are learning all these tricks and stuff. I'm watching. First of all, there's the side of the Gen Zs that are laying on each other and rolling on each other. That are like, I'm like, what are you doing?
I don't know what that is. That's not how you hacky sack.
That no, they're not. There's one guy who starts the game off by using his hands and throwing it up, and then they catch it, lay on the floor. The other guy goes on top of them or behind them, sitting like this, and like rolling on the floor and getting up. I'm like, what are we doing here?
That doesn't make sense.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I seen this other, where they pick the kid up like he's
Yeah,
like
they
a hammock,
swing him.
and then they swing him to swing the hacky sack towards someone. Billy's face is amazing. He's just like,
So But then there's the argument of this. At least they're
Oh,
doing
God.
something, right?
That's
no,
right.
That's.
But what are
Look, you
they
could just be
doing?
normal and fucking use it the right way. It's not that hard. You kick it with your fucking foot, bro.
And then
God
this is what I'm
damn.
thinking, Bill. Maybe they didn't know how to use it because, like,
Well,
they're just like,
that's-
oh, and
What
they
does
only
the ball do?
and they only found out how to play hacky sack by looking at TikTok, and one person did it stupidly, and they're like, "This is the one we got to follow."
Well,
You know?
I think maybe they saw some AI video of someone doing hacky sack, and it was like
I don't
AI
know.
slop making a hacky
It's
sack
fucking
video.
stupid. Yeah, and
And
they
it-
rolling on each other. Yeah,
Yeah.
Look, you have a ball. What are you gonna do? You can throw the ball. You can
yeah.
kick the ball. Like, or you can roll all over the ground. Like, what do you?
Dude, Bill, you haven't seen the
What's wrong with
videos?
you?
It's
No, I
crazy.
gotta watch these.
Oh
Oh,
God, you
God.
gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Even Nicole's like, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I was like, no.
God damn it.
I'm baffled though because like I thought I would be able to find one in LA
Yeah,
and I can't.
Yes, so
I've
did
been
I.
to a few stores. I'm gonna go to some thrift shops, see if they're there. I might just have to go to Barnes and Noble and just call it and see if it's there.
yeah.
But I'm surprised. I bet if I was in San Diego, I'd find one. Like I'm pretty sure I'd be able
Yeah,
to find one in San
100%.
Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy,
I agree.
the one you got, was it cheap or was it like one of the Guatemalan ones?
It was like one of the Guatemalan ones. It had so one of mine, the only thing I have is the stitch on the top, like ripped open. So I actually sewed it shut again, but like it had like the hard beads, the kind that you roll over with the tires
Yes.
so they
Oh,
like
nice.
crash and get like
Yeah.
So I was already sitting there like even more
Oh,
like
yeah,
kicking,
like-
almost like kids have the squishies nowadays. I was just
Yeah.
like, squeezing the hacky sack. And,
I mean,
like,
that's what you
trying
do.
to
It was like a
loosen it
stress
up,
relief. Yeah.
Exactly.
It was
I
like
wonder
when
if
you
that's why
like,
some of them like it because those squishy things are huge. So I wonder if this is like in that line,
true.
I'm just
Sure.
baffled, but I mean, hey, look, like you said, like maybe this is a good sign. Gen Z's getting outside. They're finding a third space. They're playing hacky sack. You know
But-
what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to go to the movies. They're saving the movie theaters. You know what I mean?
Are they?
They're going to movies more than any other generation at this point.
So here's my thing here. This is what I'm afraid of. Because everything is so quick and like they move on to the next thing. Is this gonna be end by like it'd be great for this to go past the summer. Because that's what the sport is for, right?
Yeah.
So like, are we gonna go past the summer? Or like will they make like a spike ball thing out of it? Like will they have to like amp it up?
And like fill the hacky sack with wasps.
I'm
American Gladiator.
oh my god, I'm scared that like they might find something that like from our childhood that was a total disaster and try to bring that back. Because at least with hacky sack, it's not a disaster. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's a thing you kick around. It's fine. But I'm worried that Gen Z might find like pogo ball or like a skip
Toxic
it.
masculinity.
Toxic masculinity.
Pogo ball. dude.
Billy's killing it with
Terrible,
the side
bro.
comments today.
Sorry.
Like
You gotta
a-
get
Pogo
closer to
ball
the
is
mic, Bill.
terrible.
no,
Bill,
Mike,
get close to the mic. You sound like a little further
No,
away.
that's my regular
Oh,
mic stopped
okay,
working.
got it.
I had to
All right.
stop it.
we have some technical
Got it.
difficulties.
All right,
Stop
got it.
working.
Got it. All right.
But the like something like a skip it. Like I would be like, oh
God.
no.
So the thing about that, remember we said if you could, how you could upgrade the skip it is that you put a Bluetooth counter on it. So
Yeah.
then it goes onto like your watch or your phone. So as you're doing it, you can like see it
Sure.
counting.
That would
Or
break
That's
make it a
how-
social
seconds.
media thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you could do it.
It would break.
That's how it would break. But I'm saying like that's how you
Yeah.
could make that like a viral thing because it's like, oh, let's try to skip it that many times and like
Well,
whatever.
I have been seeing though. I saw a video of this mom showing her kids how to play Pogs, and they
Oh,
loved it.
Wow.
And I'm like, is Pogs on the way back?
I don't know. So it'd be funny to reach out to the toy maker that we had
Matt
on.
Nuccio,
Yeah,
because he
Because,
would
like-
could he have seen this coming?
I don't know. That's why it would be funny. Like, I don't know if he apparently he's coming out with something that I'm not allowed to talk about. Maybe I'll reach out to him and ask if it came out, so then he could say like how if it did well, and like bring this up. Like, how do you see this coming?
Mm.
How? You know,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
crazy Pogs are going to come back. Remember, he was friends with the guy who came out with Pogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was a millionaire.
Yeah.
I mean,
now imagine you still own that. Like, you know what would be sad is if the guy was like, let me sell the trademark like a year ago, was like, oh, this is done. Like, let me sell it. And now if it does come back,
I'll say this, like in July, whenever this comes out, so it might be July, I'm going to actually go to the there's a park near me. In the park there's like a community center, and they're going to be teaching people how to play Magic the Gathering, and like you could, or doing like a refresh, or you could pay some money, you get cards. And so like I'm gonna go because like there's
but
like
that's kind of never really died.
Well, it's never died, but they kind of ruined it by licensing it out to so many different things. So that you can get like Ninja Turtle Magic cards, and like now it's just like ridiculous, right? But it's funny because you have these little niche spaces that still exist, right? And then like it's just like at certain points, some of them kind of I think have a spike, and maybe right now it's just Hacky Sack, and maybe it will be Pogs at some point. Or
dude, if Pogs comes back, like I try to explain
that'd be nuts.
It's ridiculous, dude. Imagine at Christmas time, Billy's buying his kids Pogs.
Oh, dude, like,
did you have Pogs, Billy?
Oh, I totally did, dude. I remember going to Manny, remember the card store in Jericho Turnpike that we would walk up to, like past the Jericho Diner?
Yeah.
Like, and you walk all the way up there. I remember buying Pogs there specifically.
Yeah.
Like walking up there and buying Pogs there.
Dude, me and oh, sorry to
doesn't matter.
Have to beat this out. We went bowling for Pogs, so we would be in a bowling the summer bowling league, so the kids we wouldn't be out doing mischievous things. They were like, oh, if you bowl, you get 200 Pogs and a slammer, and like we bowled for that reason. I got neon yellow Pog holders, 200 of them, and I think it was a 8-ball slammer.
Yep. Because remember you buy like the starter pack and it had the shitty plastic slammer, and then you had to get like a metal one.
Fuck yeah.
Plastic one sucked. It didn't do anything.
It was terrible, dude. Plastic one was terrible. I could see that being a thing though with these kids, because it's a quick game too. Like you're not like it like keeps their attention quick. Oh, it's mine, and then like you set it up again. Like, and I forget exactly.
The Pogs look cool,
and it's a simple rule, and they like collecting. That's the thing. Collecting is back.
Pokemon like, cards,
exactly. Like opening decks and stuff are back. So like I could see why Pogs could be a thing. Like if you license, they're gonna license it, obviously. But if you get like, you get the gold or the glitter and like this, like it'll become a thing.
I thought Pogs looked cool, man. I had a bunch of them.
Yeah, they were cool stickers.
Fun. Exactly. That's the thing. It's just like people like stickers. So they were just like, well, let's put these stickers on some cardboard and make a game out of it and have a piece of metal that also has a sticker on it.
I could see artists and 3D printers.
Oh, 3D would do it so easily.
Would get into this and like creating, especially when it sells out, because it's going to go, the supply and demand is going to go, and they're going to be like, and then it's going to give the people who love to do 3D printing and all this other shit that to do.
Yeah.
Because there are people now making hacky sacks.
Maybe we should make nostalgia test Pogs.
Oh, that'd be great. We should totally
just come up with it now, Dan.
That's it.
We should get Printful just to print out.
I'm telling you, Nostalgia Test Podcast, Hacky Sack, Pogs. We just use the weird things that, like, forget a T-shirt. Pogs.
My sister was thinking, like, do we bring back the snap bracelet?
Oh, I have one. All it is a piece of like a.
It's a piece of metal, dude. It was terrible.
It's in a not a ruler. What the hell is it called?
A tape measure. It's like a tape measure.
A tape measure that, like, that someone was like, that was it. That was all it is. It's so great.
A few years ago, not a few years ago, a while ago, here in LA, they did like they would do these pop-ups, and they did Saved by the Bell pop-up, and so it was like you see the lockers, you go into Mr. Belding's office, all that crap, right? And they had a snap bracelet that they gave out. And so I think, and I have it in my office, and I was using it. It was really funny because you just throw it, it's like, bah!
Oh yeah,
But-
dude. It's
yeah.
very like it's a stress reliever thing because like you just like throw it on and like let it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I remember that.
I love
Yeah.
it. I mean, I think.
Back to the hacks.
Go ahead. That was a huge tangent.
Are we
Jesus
ever going
Christ.
to play? See, like this is the thing that annoys me about us not being in the same vicinity.
I know.
Because I know we would have gotten the hack and like at
and
least
just
tried
like
to play.
met up and
Like
tried
at
to
least
play
to be like, all right,
videotape
let's
it,
just try to do this shit. Like now I
See how
have it. It's
bad
just
we are.
sitting. Like my wife's like, I'm not fucking playing hack with you. Like I never played hack. Like she's like, no. She's like, I've dealt with a lot of bullshit of yours. Like this one is not happening. Like,
But Hacky Sack?
and then yeah. Well, I was like, all right. Well, look, she doesn't play it, but like then I tried to play with my nephew, and he's like, how are you doing that? And I'm not even good. And he's like, how are you doing that with the back of your foot? I was like, what do you do? Like what? How are you playing?
Dude, this
When you
whole
go in
episode
these
is just shading
circles-
your nephew.
When you go in these circles, what the fuck are you doing? If you don't even know how to hit the back of your heel, come on,
Yeah, it's true.
come on.
I really like. I think when we are together, we're gonna be doing the hacky sack. We have to hack. We have to.
I mean, we got to really put it to the test. So the end of that video, I haven't posted it. Is like, oh, once I get the hack, I'm like, can I actually hack? I literally can only hit it twice, and then I cut the video.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I
That's
feel
amazing.
like I wish I had access to a lot of these. Like I'm still on the hunt for a hacky sack, so I'm still gonna look for one. And if my parents find mine, they're gonna send it to me. Or maybe I'll just let them know, and then maybe you'll get it. But like,
Steal it like I stole your Nintendo 64.
so angry.
So here's the thing. I'm still not satisfied about finding that hack for some reason. Like I want to find the one Billy found. Like I thought I was going to be satisfied with that dirtbag one, but like the one Billy found.
That's like the classic one that I remember. So that's like I walked in, I'm like, all right, because I'm like, I remember the other ones you were talking about, and those were always like the shitty ones, you know. So that's why I walked in, I'm like, oh, this looks pretty decent. So
Yeah,
dumb luck.
That was amazing. I thought you were also going to buy.
Did you try it, Billy?
I did. I same thing. I got like two kicks, and that's it. I was terrible at it.
Then you quit. You're just like, fuck this.
Yeah, I'm like, I was also trying to do it in like the hotel room at the beach where it's small, and I was like, I'm gonna run to the table.
No, you had to like you have to be like ready to commit like 20 minutes of your time.
Billy, I can see you like doing that in the hotel room,
I'm like,
tripping.
oh god,
Give yourself a concussion somehow. It's like, what? It's like,
oh god, what happened? Yeah, exactly. Now that would be
next episode, you have a bandage on your head. It's like, what the fuck happened? Hacky sack, bro.
Yeah.
Took me
So
about
as
that.
of right now, I would say Hacky Sack passes the test. I hadn't thought about Hacky Sack in a long time. I just know that like if there, I probably have run into a Hacky Sack like not very often, but in different times. And I definitely do what you did, Bill, like where you just like, throw it up and you like hold it in your hand.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what? Maybe it was the movie Hail Mary. If you're saying they're going to the movies, in the movie Hail Mary, Gosling uses a hacky sack to throw to his students, and he says, "Oh, the hacky sack is lava."
Fuck up.
Yes, and he says the hacky sack is lava, and they have to answer questions while throwing the hacky sack like this. And he has it in his spaceship when he's fucking there. He plays with the hacky sack.
Yeah, that has
think
to be
you
what it's
solved
from, dude.
That's
You literally
that's
just
where
solved
it's
it, Manny.
from.
All right, Manny has just solved it.
Just solved
Bravo,
it. That's it. It was from the movie.
You're
That
the
movie.
actual winner. Yes.
But like he doesn't
nostalgia.
he doesn't actually use it as a hacky sack. He just like tosses it.
But they
he's
see
carrying
it.
it all, and it's like the old school one. Yeah, they see it. Oh yeah, dude, it's like everywhere. Kristen looked at me. She's like, "What the fuck is up with the hacky sack?" And now that I'm thinking about it, that movie came out. It wasn't. It's not. Didn't just come out. It was in the theaters a while ago. At this point, that's probably where it came from.
God damn, dude.
So Project Hail Mary came out March 20th.
Yeah,
That has to
good
be
job.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Manny
probably like
himself.
jumped the sales. Because if you're saying they're going to the movies, which I didn't even know that they were.
Oh yeah, that's been for a while now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't go. I should. That's why I pay for it on TV. Like I paid for fucking Hail Mary because I was like, I heard it was good. It was a good movie. It was all right. So, anyways, what do you guys think?
I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
it will pass the I think it would pass the test. I think it's fun. We haven't done it yet, so I'm just projecting. But I mean, I think like Frisbee, Hacky Sack is there for people to
Frisbee,
do,
man.
you know,
Damn, yeah.
ultimate
I
Frisbee.
suck at Frisbee, bro. I know someone.
But
on my
I suck
hockey
at
team plays
Frisbee.
Ultimate Frisbee.
Really?
He plays it competitively. Like he's
Oh,
an
that's
ultimate
crazy.
Frisbee. Yeah.
I think like a Frisbee and a Hacky Sack are the two, like, if you see it and you like, you might not, you could suck at those games, but it's just
Yeah.
fun to do, you know?
Yeah.
Like throwing a Frisbee and like a good, like when you do it right, and I suck at throwing it, but like when you,
Oh, yeah.
when you finally like, there it is. Like, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
But it snaps
Okay.
right.
Float, and it's like floating and you like, when you grab it or like,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
good.
It's a good time. It's a
It
good
is.
time. All right.
When's
well,
the last
there
time you could play catch?
it's been a while.
Billy, when's the last time you played catch? You have kids, Bill. I don't have kids, so like,
Probably, but it's still probably been like 2 years because it's like everything has just been hockey since then. But it's like, he went through phases, so maybe like a year and a half. So yeah, hasn't been
So,
that long. But it's
weird thing.
It's crazy.
I keep a mitt in my trunk,
What?
Do you?
and I'm not even that into baseball, but there's a mitt in my trunk, and I don't know. Like, I'm like, what? All of a sudden, someone's gonna be like,
No,
"You won't play catch?"
have a catch. Like, I got it. I mean,
Hold on.
It's a classic thing, just throwing the ball around.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Definitely.
lost my glove. I had a blue baseball glove, and then I don't know what happened to it. I really have no idea.
Move along the way, probably, right?
I don't know. It's with
It's
the
with your
purple
hacky
CD.
sack.
Yeah,
It's
it's
with
with
your
the
hacky
purple CD. It's with
With the
all the
hacky
stuff.
sack and the
With the
purple
hacky-
CD. Your dad's
Yeah.
gonna find a
The
hacky
black
sack. And he's
one.
gonna.
I still have a black glove I've had since high school. The problem is now I literally have an arthritic shoulder, so if I throw a ball, it hurts. I'm like, oh, you're old.
The last time I played catch, I think it was definitely pre-COVID with my cousin here, who he's older than me, and he plays in a hard pitch league.
Oh
And-
gosh.
Yeah. He's out of his mind. I really want to go
God
see.
damn.
Yeah, I know. He
I did that
Yeah.
once.
he's retired. He retired like in his 40s or something, or 50s. Like he doesn't do anything.
That's
He's amazing.
intense, man. Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome. You should definitely
Yeah.
go watch it. That'd be fun.
I would like to see what it's like. I would not want to play because I couldn't even do softball, and so. But yeah, we had a catch. That was the last time I threw a baseball. It was fun, but
Yeah.
I have.
What'd you guys talk about?
Well, we were so far away that like we really couldn't talk.
Oh, so it was just tossing.
It was like him trying to like
Really
just
toss
real
it,
like
yeah.
almost like long toss.
So
Just
there's
like
no
fucking-
actually just like a conversation. Yeah.
no. This was like
No, I want to
throw.
play catch and just like chat.
You want
know?
to play catch
Like,
in
I
a
wanna do-
yard.
We should do
Yeah,
a
like
live
10 feet away.
episode. I want to do a live. It's like when you play frisbee, like you
Yeah,
know,
well,
like you're just like you're
he's
far enough
bullshitting.
away.
Yeah.
That it's like whatever. But I'm saying, imagine doing a live episode while playing catch.
Well, see, people, this is what we could be doing if you invite us
Like
over
we're
to
all
play
on
catch.
wireless mics
Exactly.
and we're playing catch. you know?
Invite
Yeah.
us over to play catch. We'll come over, fly us out to where you are for a nominal fee.
And
We'll
there's
play
always
catch
the
with
one
you.
guy who's like, "Oh, I got to throw it hard now." Like
Yeah, I
you ruined the catch.
I can't
And
deal
then
with
the
that
catch
guy.
is over. Catch is over after that.
What, Dan, when you said that, I pictured us like the Ghostbusters in Ghostbusters 2, where they're doing a child's birthday party.
What do you guys do? We're gonna come in your backyard while you're barbecuing and play catch. Oh, with us? Nope. With each other.
We're playing catch. We're recording an episode in your yard. You
watching.
can listen. You're not allowed to play.
Yeah. No.
And then
Wait, I
and
can't
just
catch.
invite
It's
us over-
nostalgic for me. Absolutely not.
Just invite us over to record live episodes while we play games. So we'll do like Manhunt. We'll do like
we're gonna play Pog. We're
we'll
gonna play Pog.
Pogs.
Oh, we get our hands on some lawn darts.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
that.
We'll come over. We'll play
play-
foosball.
We're gonna play regular beer pong with beer in the cups.
That's
Yes.
right.
You know, but
Yes.
none of you guys could watch.
We'll
I mean,
come
you guys
over.
could watch, but you can't play.
We'll come
To
over.
make it
We'll
real exciting, we do the beer pong before the lawn darts.
Yes.
come over. We'll
I don't
play.
think I ever played lawn darts though.
Oh,
I
my
don't
parents have said they will kill you.
Really?
It's like,
They're super
dude,
dangerous.
Yeah.
it's a piece of metal like that long
Yeah.
on the dart, and you just threw it up in the air into a ring. And if like it was coming down and basically like impaling people in the head because
It
it's like
killed
my
a few
God.
people.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, you invite us over to play asshole. We'll just play. We'll
Oh,
have a
yeah.
live episode,
Yeah.
you know, and I think, it'll be fun. We'd
So-
have to bring Stephanie Machado around because she knows the rules for some reason.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, she doesn't know them anymore?
No, she doesn't. It's bullshit. I asked her one time, and it's and I think we just
We made
believed
that
her
rumor
because
up.
she kind of just said it, right? I did try to bring it back because I was looking. There's no actual.
Rules.
No, you could look it up, and there's different versions of the game,
Yeah.
and like it really was Mineola rules. Like there's
Yeah.
like
Everything's a bastardization.
that
Every
game
race
that
different.
game
Yeah.
got to us somehow, and I don't know who brought it, and I don't know which college brought it to us or whatever, and then we just did it what it was. But there was one time I tried to play it up in Vermont, and I got very close to what the game was because I was trying to explain it to my niece, but it wasn't exact. And I was like, and the problem there, and this is what the problem with asshole all the time is. If you're not ready to commit to fucking asshole,
You can't play.
don't sit down and play. Because
Yep.
if you got too many things going on, the game does not get good until the president has been president 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
And then the rules come out. Like,
Yeah.
you got to be ready to be a 4-hour drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
event.
the
If
best.
you're not paying attention, play Kings instead. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best
Exactly.
rule is the no cursing rule because that gets everybody.
I've,
You know,
Everyone.
Yeah.
I
the
love
little
the,
man.
I love the rule. Don't pick up. Well, that's like a normal rule is like don't pick up the cards until
right.
the president picks up the
Yeah.
cards.
Little man rule.
The little man rule was ridiculous.
Take the little man off your
was-
drink. But
At one point, I had to get after drinking. You had to say wood pedaling penis every time you took a sip of beer.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That was a rule that someone made.
I did when I was in the Vermont house, and the only reason why is we were surrounded by wood paneling, and I was like, "All right, so my rule is that you have to say wood paneling penis after every time you take a sip."
I
And
think
there was a moment that
Oh
we
my
didn't
God.
actually play around because everybody was breaking rules, and it was wood paneling penis, wood paneling penis. Like it was just, he was getting. Crazy.
I don't think I could survive that game now.
no.
the amount
Well,
of
that's the thing.
drinking
You
that
can't. Like
happens in
even
that game.
I commit to certain things, but like I don't know if I could commit to that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because-
Well,
Like I said, it only gets good after the 3rd round of
Yes.
that person being president. So if you haven't played in a while, you're not good at it. Like
No.
you're not you forgot the
it's
strategy,
terrible.
so you're not making rules because everybody keeps like fucking up. But like when you played it that often and you were getting like you started to play a real card game, like you were counting cards. You're like, oh, I know what I need to do to fucking win this game, and that was an intense situation. Anyways,
anyway, everyone. Well, here we are.
Hacky
That's
Sack
the
went
hacky
into
sack.
a very good tangent of different games. This was a good one, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
this was
needed
good.
this.
Yeah.
We've been
positive.
having some bad ones. I don't even know what our next ones are going to be,
Well,
but this
yeah.
one
Yeah.
needed to happen.
Yeah.
I
and
agree.
Like, subscribe. Let us know if you got a hacky sack. Send us photographs of your hacky sacks.
Send
you have
us,
them.
send us photo pics of your
Let us see those
sacks.
sacks.
No, of your
Let's see
hacky
those sacks,
sacks,
baby.
See, like, no, see, oh god, no. Shout out Jadakiss, but like, we will be back.
You
We
think
will do this
Jadakiss
live.
hacks?
No,
You think if you walk around, you throw Jadakiss a hack, what would he do?
shoot it, but
Shoot it. He'd fucking shoot it.
no, he'd probably be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Fuck
and go,
is this
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
White boys.
I think Chic Luge would just laugh his ass off, and then Styles P would be like, "Make it juice."
Yo, but I think if we brought up combat, they'd play.
Dude,
That was a good one.
bring us on that podcast. Two Jews and two black dudes do the movies. It's a fucking funny fucking podcast. They are
I
just
see
so
that one. That's
awesome.
good.
Yeah, they're hilarious. I love it. But anyway, like, subscribe. We'll see you in our next episode, next news episode. Hacky Sacks are out there. Get them. Play Hacky Sack. Do it right. And
Don't roll on each other.
You don't roll on each other. That doesn't make sense. That's not the game.
Thanks for that.
I don't understand that.
Dumbass bitches.
Okay, we'll see you on the next episode. Peace. Jesus. All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna
that
stop.
was so good. That helped me out.
Share this episode with your friends. Subscribe and follow the Nostalgia Test podcast on YouTube, Substack, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Send us your episode ideas and comments, or book us for podcasts and events at thenostalgiatest@gmail.com. Come hang out with us next week, because you never know what pop culture will pop up on the Nostalgia Test.